Right now, we're tracking the tail end of this coastal storm and telling you what damages were left behind in the low country. We want to begin tonight. Well, welcome everyone. We want to begin tonight with Storm Team 2 meteorologist Grace Lau, who's been tracking this storm throughout the day. Grace, what can you tell us?
Walker, good evening. Historic flooding in downtown Charleston and everywhere else, pretty much across the low country, seeing a lot of damages. What we have left behind, a lot of wind out there. Let's going to show you Skyview 2 Network overlooking the historic Charleston Foundation at the Battery. Certainly saw that flooding out there today with that high tide around 11 o'clock, causing a lot of issues as you head towards downtown. Some of this still left behind as you head out the door for your evening hours. Let's go ahead and show you what happened today. A lot of rain in a lot of areas. Still holding on to a few advisories. The aerial flood advisory, this has now been extended in the Charleston metro area until 7 o'clock tonight. We're still seeing a few cars left behind. Certainly a lot of water was taken in on the Charleston Harbor. So that's that aerial flood advisory expires around 7 o'clock. So still have an hour out there. Be cautious. I would advise really not drive on those roads. Still, we're going to continue to watch this for you. In Georgetown, we had this emergency flash flood warning. Be careful up there in parts of Georgetown and McClellanville as well. This is going to end at 6:15. It's for Georgetown County, so be careful out there. Even though most of us still not seeing a lot of rain on the radar, take a look at this. Past 24 hours, some of us widespread rain event, 2 to 4 inches in most areas as you head towards Mount Pleasant, above 5 inches. Some areas seen more than that. Georgetown, McClellanville, all in all, you guys saw a lot of rain pretty much all day long. We're talking above 9 inches, maybe even 10 inches or even 12 inches from some reports in some areas. So certainly saw a lot of rain. Let's go in and check into this though. With Storm Team 2 Viper radar, some areas indicating we're seeing just around 6 to 7 inches of rain in areas like Allendale near Georgetown County as well. A lot of rain in the last 24 hours, which caused those flooding issues. On top of that, we did have that high tide with an onshore wind, which means we had that record high tide. We're talking fourth among all the top 5 high tides in the Charleston Harbor. Certainly going to continue to see this kind of de-escalate as we head towards these next few hours. What we're dealing with though, current wind speeds, gusts still possible up to 30 or 35 miles per hour on the tail end of the storm, causing a few power outages, especially in most of our coastal areas. So on top of that, we're still dealing with a lot of water out there. A lot more showers as we head towards the rest of your evening hours. I'm going to continue to update you on that. I'll map out the rest of your evening for you headed towards your work week coming up in just a few minutes.